Hey guys, I know I said the baddies review would be up today. I'm not sure if it will. I'll try to get part one up at least today, but y'all see it's already 9 o'clock, so yeah. And I also know I said in my story that we wouldn't be going live this week, but me and D from the Bay still might do a live this week. So just watch our stories to keep updated. But I still wanted to give y'all some content for today related to Zeus. So let's go over the Auntie podcast trailer or teaser. So this podcast is starring and hosted by Tokyo Toni, who is Black China's mom, Carlissa Saffold, who is Blueface's mom, and Tia Kemp, who is the mother of one of Rick Ross's children. Or maybe two, I'm not sure. So it looks like this is going to be a wild ride. No surprise there. But it does look like they have a lot of guests, so I wanted to go over those with you guys. We also see that Tokyo Toni and Carlissa still don't get along. Remember, they had a Bad versus Wild episode where they were beefing and talking about each other on the internet. And I also saw today Tokyo Toni was literally talking about Carlissa on the internet. And you know she does her raps. She was rapping about Carlissa. And she basically said that, she wasn't talking about Tia, but yeah. So some of the guests that we see on the show are Jocelyn Hernandez, Natalie Nunn, Scotty with the Body, Roly Poly Snack Mills, Mama D from Love and Hip Hop, The Game, the rapper Big Frida. I believe that's Charles and Miss Netta, Akbar V, and Antonio Brown, I believe, right? Which is interesting because y'all know Nunu is on Baddies now and she's Antonio Brown's baby mom. And that's basically all she said that got her the ticket to the auditions. So now that we see that he has a Zeus connection, I'm like, it all be making sense eventually. So we see that when they sit down with Natalie, Roly, and Scotty, Tia is like, y'all fucking. So that was Roly's face. But she really probably wasn't talking to Roly anyway. She's talking about Scotty and Natalie and possibly the Lemmy stuff. Natalie gonna say, oh, y'all gotta stay off the internet. Yeah, because that's where all the proof is. It looks like they might get into it with multiple guests. It looks like Tia might be getting into it with Mama D. Looks like Tia might be getting into it with Akbar. If that is Charles and Miss Netta, Charles is telling Miss Netta to shut up. Yeah, that's them. So then everybody in the room, like all the ladies was like, shut up. Like, who you talking to? Big Frida threatens to slap somebody. I believe Tokyo Toni. We also know that Jocelyn got into it with the ladies when she went to the podcast and has been on social media calling them grannies, telling them that they just started in this. And she got the biggest show on Zeus. You know how Jocelyn talk. And other guests that we see that I didn't include in this image include Selena Powell. If you know who that is, she's a ran through industry girl who makes up a lot of lies about people that she sleeps with. And then it comes out that she's like making it up. It's a whole mess. And Darius McCrary, who is known for playing Eddie Winslow on Family Matters. And I believe he's also dating or dated Sydney Starr. So yeah. All we got so far from the teaser is that it's coming soon. So, we'll probably get a super trailer that's going to be like 3 minutes long. And then we'll get the actual date to drop. But I would say we should expect to get this podcast sometime this summer. I would say August, September, the latest. So it looks like it's going to be entertaining. I'm looking forward to it. And I think I might even review it depending on how the episodes go. We'll do it like Bad versus Wild and Transform and Roly, If it's good enough for me to keep reviewing, I will. If not, I'll stop. But I'll definitely give it a chance. And let me know what y'all think in the comments. And are y'all excited to see this show? All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all later or tomorrow for the Baddies review. All right. Bye, guys.